Welcome back to With Love Misty. I'm Misty. This is episode 9 of Vibrate Higher Daily. Hopefully, you've had a chance to catch up on episode 1 through 8. If not, it's in a playlist. Please subscribe, follow, like, and share. I want to start today's episode off with some gratitude. I don't know if any of you practice this, but lately things have been, I find that when I'm in a little bit of a storm in my life, I make an effort to be grateful for something. Number one, the air in my lungs, the fact that I woke up today. I'll start with the sun was beautiful today. Here, there was no eclipse. I had beautiful sun, which I got some sun, so that made me really, really happy. Um, and my dad sent me a really sweet, out of the blue, like little video, and that made me feel really, really good. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. Um, I find that when we are focused on what's wrong, sometimes just stopping and trying to focus on or find something to be grateful for helps. Um, I can't say that it helped me yesterday, but today it helped a little more. So as we continue on this journey to grow, heal, tap into our greatness, vibrate higher, and really try and stay on a higher vibration, let's continue to do this together. So, excuse me, bear with me. Give me a little grace. This is uncut, unedited, and I just read from my heart. So I've read over this a bit, but sometimes when I'm reading, some of the words and some of the sentiments in it really hit home. So we're experiencing it together. So here we are on page 95 of Vibrate Higher Daily by Layla Delia. Your consent. You have not given consent to much of what is influencing you negatively in the world, and surely to what is harming your health, and yet the influence and harm are happening. In my opinion, this is as uncool and not okay as it gets. This is vibrational violation. A silent dissonance allows this to be so and continue. But this can and is changing, especially through paths such as vibrational awareness and vibrational based living. Know that you can give consent to yourself. Allow yourself to be happier, to create boundaries, to say no, to spend time the way you choose, to decide what holds your attention, to do what makes you vibrate higher and feel like yourself again. Quote, if it lowers your vibration, it's not for you. That's how you'll know. If it raises your vibration, it's for you. That's how you'll know. Vibrations are guidance. Pay attention to your vibration and internal cues. Stay mindful of how your vibration is responding to stimuli. Page 98. Healing your words and thoughts. Your thoughts are an accumulation of your experiences. Make sure they're serving you well. The overall state of your well-being, health, and vibration begins with mindset. Your mindset is your mind's habits, your approach to situations and relationships, a process of or belief, your mood, your inner nature, your self-talk, and your overall look on life. The vibration of your thoughts is governing your life. So make a pledge to yourself to use nourishing, supportive, and healing thinking. Whew. A quick way to begin vibrating higher and shifting your life is to start practicing the art of replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. Think of when you listen to a radio, stream online, or watch TV. You change the channel or what's on screen if it isn't for you. The mind works the same way. Change the channel or screen as necessary. On a physiological level, replacing on a physiological level, replacing negative thoughts with positive ones rewires your brain and fires new neurons, which helps you to sustain long-term success through elevating your thoughts and words. I needed that today, that little line. On a physiological level, replacing negative thoughts with positive ones rewires your brain and fires neurons, which helps you sustain long-term success through elevating your thoughts and words. Sidebar, that's why I tapped into gratitude today. And we continue. You'll see, take each disagreeable thought and rephrase it in a more positive, affirming, and agreeable way. If your thought is, I can't do this, replace it with, I'm more than capable and empowered to do this. Rephrase your thoughts and words in a way that serves you rather than harms, hinders, or blocks you. We move toward what we speak. Consistency in how we speak and how you speak and think is key so that you're not caught in a cycle of mental limbo and an energetic tug of war between your desires, words, and thoughts. Use your thoughts and words as vehicles for your higher good to elevate you, to free you, to advance you in life, and to guide you higher and higher. Consistency in how you speak and think is key so that you're not caught in a cycle of mental limbo and in an energetic tug of war between your desires, words, and thoughts. Use your thoughts and words as vehicles for your higher good to elevate you, to free you, to advance you in life, and to guide you higher and higher. Quote, keep taking control and time for yourself until you're you again. Awareness in tough times. Whew. When you experience a trauma or life experience that brings you to your knees, you can deny, defend, or justify the wrongs, or blame, give up, or give in, or you can vibrate higher. Although negative responses may be gratifying on some level, lasting change and remedy don't come through these lower vibrations. Vibrational awareness in tough times allows you to not continue on a path that's not serving your higher good, one that's keeping you in bondage and low vibrational cycles. Vibrational awareness enables you to seek higher ground and to use what happens to you as fuel for positive experiences, instead of being disempowered by what happens to you. And it also allows you to move beyond events to being an overcomer and a hero of your life. Feeling like my life was out of my hands, I gave too much of my power, time, energy, and focus away to negative situations and people who meant me no good. I was living in a victim's mindset back then and had no real awareness of how to assert myself and insert myself into the world to make a better reality. Have better experiences, and to attract better people. I'm going to read that again. I was living in a victim's mindset back then and had no real awareness of how to assert myself and insert myself into the world to make a better reality, have better experiences, and attract better people. Quote, your soul is requiring you to enter the process and journey fully. Your soul has guided you here now to growing, breaking wide open, and expanding, all in order to thrive and vibrate higher daily. Embody your healing and power. The moment you allow what happened to strengthen you, you win. End quote. A higher power to guide you. As you continue on your journey or set off on it, remember that you are not alone. There's a higher power, a higher intelligent and plan at work. As you liberate yourself, rise above, and vibrate higher daily, you support the efforts of that higher power. You align with it and you help it help you. Contemplation. Choose what you nurture, plus nourish. All of life is here to be nurtured and nourished. In association with vibrational transformation, turn to some of the other universal pathways of restoration: meditation, natural or integrative medicine, spiritual rebirth, deep self care, or shifting the atmosphere within yourself, your life, or your home. Consider how you make such practices and pathways a personalized prescription to nourish yourself. What universal pathway works for you? What's your unique and personal path? If you don't know yet what helps you feel mentally, physically, spiritually, creatively, and vibrationally nurtured and nourished, explore it. Explore how you best connect to the ultimate and sacred source of nurture and nourishment. Quote, "It's the quiet mind that gets things done." When your conscious mind is quiet and receptive, the wisdom of your subconscious rises to the surface mind and you receive your solution. Joseph Murphy. This is from Maximize Your Potential Through the Power of Your Subconscious Mind to Create Wealth and Success. End quote. As you discover your pathways, find a way to return daily or as often as possible to gather higher vibrations, balance, and strength. Connecting to what makes you vibrate higher and feel like yourself again is the way toward living your power. Take time. Take time each day to fortify and recharge by connecting to what makes you vibrate higher. Do more of the things that affect you in a way that there's no language for, only feelings of vibrating higher. Keep in mind that the path for you may change during various seasons, terrains, and weather. Stay open, connected within, and in flow with your life and what best serves it and any given and but what best stay open, connected within, and in flow with your life and what best serves it and any given point on the path. Harmonize. When you feel when you don't feel like yourself or you become overwhelmed by the journey, harmonize. This form of vibrational work is how you take your power back. It's stopping to put yourself back together. It's the gathering of yourself, your life, and your energy. It's finding a resting place. It's restoring your inner light. It's reclaiming your way. It's celebrating or mourning what you need to. It's releasing what doesn't belong to you and shedding what doesn't serve you. It's discharging and recharging. It helps nurture you into your wholeness. It's sacred space you enter into. It's sacred space you enter into, and don't leave until you're fortified, vibrating higher, and feeling like yourself again. It's sacred space you enter into, and don't leave until you're fortified, vibrating higher, and feeling like yourself again. Discharge the energy. Because we are magnetic and energetic beings, vibrational influences in the world directly affect our vibrational wellness. We have to have a way of discharging the energy we accumulate in our everyday lives. This is crucial to maintaining a state of equilibrium, inner strength, and vibrational well-being. Vibrating higher daily is how we purify our lives of any unwanted outside influences. Take time to discharge. Honor the process. A sacred process is involved in getting you where you desire to be on your journey. Certain parts of the process cannot be skipped and are vital to the alignment of all the other parts. Take time to honor the process, the entire process, including your mind, body, heart, spirit, soul, and lifestyle. We honor the process by taking the necessary time to open up to it and allow change to come in. Just as vital, we honor the process by taking intentional action when we need to, even through fear, discomfort, and doubt. This is in turn, this in turn moves the process further along into higher levels. Create mood awareness. Moods are vibes. They are vibrations expressing themselves. They create the atmosphere and energy field around us, within us. Our moods highlight and reveal our current vibration. Our moods set the tone of our days and experiences. They are the way we express our vibration to the world. Moods can be contagious and set the vibrational atmosphere of the spaces we enter and live in. Our most dominant and consistent mood eventually evolves into the vibrational theme of our days, weeks, months, years, life, and reality. We can experience many moods within the course of a day. It's up to us to decide which ones we allow and give power to. Cultivate an inner plus outer sanctuary. We need to have a place that's sacred and just for us, within and without. Create and give this space to yourself over and over, however you can. Turn to self-care. Self-care has profound healing abilities. It nourishes your mind, body, heart, and soul. It restores emotional, psychological, and spiritual harmony. There were times where I was lost, hurting, exhausted, and looking for anyone who seemed to know how to help me find peace and healing. But then I discovered that through self-care, I had the power to shift my vibration within. So I no longer looked to other people to fix me. I remembered who I was, and I changed the game. Let's give it up for self-care and empowerment. That's the end of episode 9. Whew. It's funny because I read it previously and then reading it again, the thoughts start pouring through my brain and I start thinking, okay, how did I apply this and how did I not apply certain things? And I guess that's why we're going through this process, is to make note of the things that we need to apply. I'll get into it a little more in my talk back. But thank you for joining me for episode 9. Please tap into the rest of it and let's heal together. Let's grow together. With love, Misty, sending you all the love in the world, love, peace of mind, and joy. Let's share it. Until next time.